It's only early February, but already attention's being drawn to snow removal costs.
As 27 First News reporter Gerry Riciutti tells us, the cost of overtime and materials could create a ripple effect the rest of the year.
What started as a mild winter has quickly turned around, and local governments are seeing it in their overtime bills.
A little ahead of the game this year, but with this weekend's ice storm predicted, we may be caught up, I would say, by this week as to where we were last year.
In January, Canfield's Public Works Department spent $18,000 in overtime clearing roads. Mahoning County's engineer paid about $21,000, and in Youngstown the bill was $57,000, all less than January of last year. But already this month, Youngstown has seen $13,000 in street department OT.
We've got some pretty hefty overtime coming this month, and it's still early.
While County Engineer Pat Giannetti says February expenses won't be known until later in the month, he tells me crews have been on overtime every day this week.
6 a.m. Sunday morning, the crews started coming out, and we've been running full crews pretty much since then.
What's hurting us the most this year is the amount of ice that we've had to deal with.
Besides the overtime, officials are also concerned about maintaining their salt supplies, which Giannetti says costs about 500% more than last year. But in the end, crews are left at the mercy of Mother Nature.
Our main concern is making sure that the citizens are safe and secure, and the streets are passable and the streets are operable on a daily basis.
While officials tell me they're keeping an eye on their expenses, they admit if the rest of winter is as harsh as it's been the last few weeks, money for overtime and materials will have to come from other areas.
We have to take it out of the paving program, then roads that are in dire need of resurfacing won't get done.
In Youngstown, Gerry Riciutti, WKBN 27 First News.